Hi, everybody, and welcome to our last melodrama of our third week here at Christ Central Virtual Summer Camp. As we end out Joy Junction and we get ready to move on to our last stop here, we're going to enjoy a great story today. So I'm back, not by myself this time. I am back with all of my lovely cast members and cohorts. So we have Mr. Spencer. I'm Miss Rebecca. We have Tayari. We have Miss Rachel. We have Miss Ava, Miss Shanti, Miss Benny, and Michael. All right, and so sit back, relax, grab your breakfast, grab a blanket, grab the floor. The floor is always a great place to sit down and lay on. And let's get ready to enjoy the story called Soul Train Round the City. And this is the story of the Battle of Jericho. All right. Walls, assume your positions. Other actors. All right. All right. So here are well, we have three walls. Hold on. Ava, assume your wall position. Can you do it one-handed? Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. All right. Tayari, disappear. All right, there we go. All right, now we're ready to get started. All right. Jericho was a well-fortified city enclosed by 4 impressive walls that you can see here. I mean, look at these impressive walls. I mean, this is a pretty impressive wall. The walls fit together very snugly and were tightly shut up. They were strong, mighty, and intended to protect the inhabitants of Jericho. The walls intimidated outsiders who approached them. "Shut up," the walls would shout at strangers.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Louder, walls, you're shouting it. You're big and strong. Shut up. There we go. Yet, if you listen closely, you could hear the walls creaking and cramping, just little creaks and cramps. So some of them may have a back problem. Wink, wink.
Rude.
The only person brave enough to come out of hiding was Rahab. Oh, there's Rahab, the town flirt who climbed up and sat on top of the walls. She tossed her hair like she did whenever she wanted attention. Give a good hair flick. Guys can give a good hair flick too. Just nice hair flick there. This time, however, she wasn't merely flirting. She had some espionage to do. She took a long red rope from around her neck, or a long teal, beautiful rope or blanket from around her neck, and tied it around the head of the most impressive wall, which Rahab's secretly a wall, so she just put it around herself. The rope was a signal to the invading army that she alone was to be spared the impending destruction. What's about to happen to Jericho? Let's find out. Meanwhile, Joshua, the hip DJ and general of the Israelite army, stood at a distance pondering the impregnable city before him. How could he possibly conquer such a sturdy structure? Suddenly, in a moment of rapturous enlightenment, Joshua got an idea, and the idea made him dance and leap about for joy. That's some joyous dancing right there. Grabbing his squeeze bottle of other mustard. There we go. And let's make a nice pun. Grabbing a squeeze bottle, he mustered his troops by squirting the mustard right in their noses. They quickly snapped to attention. Can everybody stand at attention like a soldier at home? Yep. Stand at attention like a soldier. Like the old war dog he was, Joshua howled in their faces. There we go. And Joshua said, "Have I got an idea for you?"
Have I got an idea for you?
Somebody stop me. I'm smoking.
Somebody stop me. I'm smoking.
That's right. There we go. The plan was simple. Everybody huddled together for the plan. All right, get close. Here's the plan. Joshua lined up his forces for a spiritual parade, a kind of Soul Train that would topple the walls of Jericho. So for those of you that don't know, Soul Train was an old 70s show, and they did a lot of dancing, and it was super, super cool. The armed men lined up first. So armed men, stand attention, line up. Yep. They took off, no, they didn't take off their shirts. Nope, we're gonna keep our shirts on. We're gonna keep our shirts on, but we can't flex our biceps. Everybody can flex their biceps. Give me a good flex, yeah. Feel the muscles, yes. This was in order to intimidate the opposition. Next came the two priests, each carrying his own trumpet. Where are my priests at? Oh, there's one, there's two, and they got their trumpets. Show me your imaginary trumpet, everybody. Everybody's got their imaginary trumpet, yep. We don't play trumpets like this. One in front of the other, yeah. We're not eating a sandwich, fellow priest named Tayari. All right. Joshua then took the lead right at the front of the line. Upon his command, a loud, groovy 1970s cry of Soul Train.
Soul Train.
Everybody. Soul Train.
Soul Train.
Soul Train.
Soul Train.
Yep, you can. Here's a little bit of Soul Train. You can hear that. A little bit of Soul Train. Yep, beautiful 70s thing. And with that, the parade moved out and on to Jericho. So everybody's marching. Can you march, everybody? Everybody's marching. Once a day for 6 days, they marched around the city, around the 4 walls of the city. Where are my 4 walls at? Oh, there they are. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 4, there we go. So they marched around the 4 walls of the city. As they marched, the audience counted their laps in Spanish. Yes, so do you know Spanish? Do you know how to count to 6 in Spanish? So, 1,
No.
2,
Dos,
3,
tres,
4, 5, 6. Yep. At the end of the march, the priests lifted their trumpets, licked their lips, and blew those trumpets. Let me hear your best trumpet impression, everybody. Something like that, yeah. The trumpets produced a hideous, blood-curdling blast akin to a scream. Or just silence, one or the other. There was a blow and 1 blast for each of the 6 laps around Jericho. Meanwhile, all this noise made Rahab hungry. Are you hungry, Rahab?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She began eating the rope that was tied around her because guess what? It was made of candy. Too bland, she thought. So she yelled down to Joshua to pass the spicy brown mustard.
Pass the mustard.
Which she applied liberally to the rope as she continued to eat it. The final march was the biggest one of all, guys. On the 7th day, Joshua reassembled his troops in original parade order, although this time the priests stuck their trumpets in their back pockets. So no trumpets this time. He gave his Soul Train cry again.
Soul Train!
Soul Train! And the entire group formed a conga line and began dancing around the walls of Jericho 7 times. As Joshua sang, "Come on, let's do the conga."
Come on, let's do the conga.
All right, everybody, let's do the conga. Ready? Cha 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 cha. Yeah, we're doing the conga. Good job, guys. It'd be easier if we could actually do a conga line. That'd be super cool. But anyways, it was more than the walls could handle. The walls could not handle all that congaing. Their shoulders heaved as they began to giggle, guffaw, and finally belly laugh hilariously at poor Joshua and this ridiculous Jewish Cuban dance. The walls were laughing so hard, and they shook so much that the foundations were loosened, and the walls collapsed with a mighty crash. Because of all of that laughing. Rahab, though, fell into Joshua's arms, squealing like a schoolgirl. Yep, something like that. Awestruck, the two surveyed the utter destruction. The walls of Jericho were now down. Then they joined the other troops as the entire procession did the conga off into the sunset. Yay! And that is the end of the Battle of Jericho. Yay, good job, everybody. Give a hand for the wonderful actors. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. We cannot wait to see you for our last week of camp and our last 2 melodramas. Much to our dismay, makes us very sad. But we hope that you will enjoy the special last 2 we have planned. And we hope you enjoyed this one as well. We'll see you soon, guys. Bye.